Been a while since we played this game, huh?
Can you hear me?
No, no, I cannot.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help. I've been looking all over for you.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel. Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
I may be already holding a
You'll be
giant ass
helpful on
weapon,
your
but
way
alright.
to the hotel.
Sure.
Destination Hotel Krat. Recommend escaping from this location.
Use pulse cells to recover HP, no maximum amount, maximum civil discharge. Okay. It's gonna be my first time using this weapon.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Whatever you say, Gemini. LB is the guard. Makes sense.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on. Gently flash.
hear a very loud thumping. That was good, Zambi. I must not tell lies. I just get out of the station and run. Fair enough. That is the goal, get out of the station. Chilling, work on school. Nice. Yep, I slept alright. So actually, yeah, I woke up. I basically woke up when right around the time I set my alarm. So, guess I slept okay then. Now I think about it. How's schoolwork treating you? Exam for what? What class? What class for? Dun dun dun. Stargazer, bonfire, no. That type of thing.
As we are.
Whatever the hell he just said.
To beat the puppets. But if I
IT Foundation, basically I put all things IT. Tests is back 400 questions, so only 100 something else. That's a lot of questions.
Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Another time to do it. Out of curiosity, how much time is going to be on the it's going to be on the test for 100 and something questions? I need does this thing scale with? Technique. Okay. Hour and a half. Double dog, double dog, double dog, double dog, double dog. Very few things more annoying in Souls and Souls-like games than the dogs, but there's always the dogs. 400 something questions, so you have to answer every question in a little under a minute on average. And those tests are never fun, just because of the fact that you're basically pressured to know almost everything immediately, or be forced to guess basically if you want to be able to finish the entire test. Yeah, typically the only time I ever had to do something like that for a test is whenever my teachers did open note tests, and they would do that just to make sure that we weren't using that we did actually know the stuff rather than just only using the notes to answer everything. Oh yeah, during the pandemic we had to do that. We had to use a program that let our teacher see us through a camera, listen to us as we have a mic on, and they're able to see our screens at all time.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Good times.
Hello there. I didn't think... You didn't hear? You ought to bite. Out here alone?
Hello there. Lovely. I'm trying to be the Colonel and getting perfect parries, but not going very well. Okay, so how the heck do you do the Fable attack? Tried to do it after the knockdown, but it didn't work. Oh, it's the hold block one. Okay. I wasn't holding block. You would think the attack one would not be the one holding block, but okay, well. Now I know. And yeah, I know. Parry time. There's a reason why in Souls games I always err on the side of dodging rather than of dodging rather than parrying. Nice. I beat this game when it first came out, and then then did the other endings, and then haven't touched the game since. But the DLC's coming out later this year, so gotta do it. So we gotta play through it again. Gotta try to remember what the heck I'm doing between now and then. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you ever. Hey, I wasn't done reading that. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Okay, I went the human route. Yeah, so the first time I did go for the human route, but then I didn't actually get the human route.
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
So, but I played it, so I had to play it again to. I was planning on playing through it again to get the other endings anyway. So. Not a Materan site. I am a puppet. Okay, fine. I'm a human. Yeah, I lie a lot. Yeah, the Matera thing the Matera thing is getting a little weird. Like people on Twitter now asking whether or not Matera is actually strong. Necrotech continuing to continuing to go off on anyone for saying that they think Matera is strong. Things are getting a little weird. Yep. We literally just beat that guy who's kind of like who's basically the first boss, and then then here's the backstory.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia using the ergo in your possession.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
I got a watch.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Legion arm, special equipment.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
I'll upgrade it another time. I can buy items, but who needs to buy items? We'll find items. We'll buy stuff later. First off, we gotta go find Geppetto. Welcome back. Hey, Aaron, what do you think of DJ whatever his name is? The Fatal Fury character just got announced.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Oh yeah, I don't know who the DJ is, and I don't watch soccer, so I don't really care for Ronaldo. But he gives me Beerus vibes, so that's why I'm going to try him. This DJ guy, I don't know who he is, and I don't really care to. He just seems weird.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet family.
Ow. Didn't play this on Tuesday. Wait, why would I play this on Tuesday? Meh. Are we peeing today? At some point, probably. That guy sounds like he's in good health. I always hated them. I remember these guys. I always hated them. That's why. I got a shortcut now, so it's fine, but still annoying. I could do that against the other guys with those spike things. Fuck you. Chimney sweeper guys. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going on with that DJ dude. I don't know famous DJs or anything, so yeah, with him being announced, yeah, I was just like, who? And for the most part of what it seems like when looking at everyone's reactions to him, the feelings seem to be pretty mutual. It's the, who the hell is this guy, or it's the, cool, but why the hell is he in the game? Seems to be the general reaction I've been seeing today. Well, Ronaldo, I at least knew who he was. But I got no, and I don't even pay attention to soccer, and or football, and I still knew who Ronaldo was. I don't pay any attention to famous DJs, so I have no clue the hell this is. And it's one thing, I guess, to have a soccer player in the fighting game, but why is there a DJ in the fighting game? And why does he like randomly float? He just like randomly just starts floating in the air. Life amulet.
Why, hello. I know what you're thinking.
Don't worry.
For your info.
Hey. Oh yeah, Jared, have you seen the mod for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 where they make Virgil a Snoop Dogg? Yep, we're playing through the game again to make up for to get ready for to remind myself how the heck to play this game before the DLC drop.
I can sense something strange. Jeepers.
Jeepers creepers.
Butterfly?
It was a
Why
butterfly.
is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
And I should have just ran past them. That drone's supposed to go. Oh, the lava, Grunk. Yeah, figures. I'll get a few levels before I fight the donkey.
I'll use my power.
Okay, so now I don't have to worry about that. Okay, max out on that. Okay.
Welcome. My name is Polendina. Please let me know at Hotel. Welcome.
Thanks to buy later. Okay. Elevator. Okay, let's go fight a donkey.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
That's a big ass sword. Good start.
I'll kill you both and screw you up on the bridge.
I see why Colonel doesn't like this fight so much. Lasers are a pain. Really?
Are you insane or nuts? Stop showing up already. It's destroyed for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can use the freaking the parry timing in this game. That's for sure. I don't think I parried. I think I parried maybe a single hit. Maybe. Okay, trying again. saying. Yeah, I saw there's a lot. I saw there's a lot of changes to Marvel Rivals. Hello, Father.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me?
And by that you mean you're going to send me to go do that.
Take this. You'll find it most useful. I want to hear all of us. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
No thanks. I'm using the speedrunner's weapon, even though I don't know how to use it. And I always use fast weapons rather than giant slow weapons. Devil dog, devil dog, devil dog, devil dog, devil dog. Items, more items. And then, hey, guess what? Even more items. Ow, you bitch. Goodbye. More items. I think you can keep that item. Destroyer's amulets. Works for me. And no, we're not going to do that. This is probably going to go very poorly. We only have two health pots right now. Bad mustache. Hi, Murphy. The first challenge. No! Damn it. I missed the riposte earlier, which would have helped a lot. Honestly, for the fact that I only had two health pots going into it, that's a pretty good first attempt. Nothing. That fast swing gets me every time. That just killed me. Yep. Damn. thought I was gonna have him on the second try too. That's unfortunate. Fucking dogs. What's up, Midnight? Okay, gonna start this a little low. Not good. Frickin' Murphy. He do be indeed dead.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
Sure, it's what they all say.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son.
Blah, blah, blah.
Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
I remember that for later.
Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Well, I'm trying to learn to parry rather than dodge, so I should probably just take the extra slot. Actually, we'll take the extra pulse. Fable Art is good, so I should probably do that. And yes, please. Go. I still have 2 quartz. Yeah. Yeah, this makes more sense. Attacks, stagger duration. The other weapons again. I'll take increase ergo. And I'll take lower damage when I'm out of pots. Oh, I've unlocked these that I can't use anyways right now. Okay. I'm stronger now.
Can get from City Hall to the factory with
The P organ is stronger now. Right, Reverend?
Now that we have, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our friend Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I use.
And I'm able to tell a lie.
That's
Hence why I'm able to tell people my name is Zane.
Save Krat. my power.
I picked up. Why don't we Mr. the puppets?
Where the hell am I? Okay. I was like, that's not what I can move here for.
He's the rich. I heard he went. I know my way around.
Just want to see if I got the thing I needed for or not. No.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
I don't know. Man, I guess we'll never know.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and
There's
this
a lot of barking
is
going
my
on upstairs.
hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. I'm so pleased you could rescue the old man. I was wondering if I was going to have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot I had this. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. It's to thank you for rescuing that old man. Take it. I insist.
Someone's memory and show-off clothes. Okay. I can now show off, I guess. Nini's Guide. Now.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? Wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
We'll find him. He's fine. He's fine. He's gonna make us buy shit later. Really? When he said there's a lot of puppets here, I guess he really was not kidding. Holy shit. think puppets seem to be scared of stairs. Chain. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Okay. Dim Ergo Fragment. Nothing in here.
This place gives me the creeps. Like something's
It's kind of funny to think that by this time, Colonel will have already finished the game. Kind of funny to think about that, no? Sesame. Versus how many likes, though? Jesus. Kind of rare to see that in a fighting game. Typically, even when people don't like a character, there's at least still more likes than dislikes. And I just really wanted that charge attack, so I didn't want to go slow and have it go away. Bad idea. Walking in slow motion. Yeah, the main reason I'm concerned is that one of the characters, so there's 3 characters that were hinted at that were going to be in the game, right? But none of the 3 of them have been announced, and there's only 1 character left to be announced. Meaning that there's with only 1 character to be announced, there's technically like a 1 in 3 chance of it being the character that I'm supposed to be hoping is in the game. Real from him is not through. That's for two. Yeah. I think people are fine with. I think people are fine with guest characters, and so like people were could live with. We're like we could live with Ronaldo, but yeah, now when they put a DJ character in, when there's literally a canon DJ character in the Fatal Fury universe, in the Duck King, I think people are a little annoyed. The people who aren't Fatal Fury fans are just confused, and the people that are Fatal Fury fans are just pissed off. I think it's basically the situation right now. There's nothing. There's so many items here, and you can eventually drain this thing correctly. I'll wait for the next one. Okay. Okay, let's try and aggro these guys. I love not having. I love getting XP for killing the enemies without having to do a thing. So that's what's over here. A ladder to skip all that. As well as that guy. want the riposte there. So is the ladder I dropped over here? Or is there just nothing over here? There's just nothing over here. And then gotta go deal with the fireball again. Okay, not so funny anymore. That hurt, holy crap.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Lovely. Well, I'm so gonna die. Hey, I didn't die.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
The pipe fit like a pipe. Well, you know, it's the future, so. Come on. Yeah, well the first guy here is pretty easy to deal with though. Just the end on the opposite foot, the foot that goes up in the air, and just kill him. Fair enough. Might as well continue a different dead end, didn't I? I really like running into dead ends while being chased by 1,000 enemies, don't I? And there's also a dead end. Okay, where am I going? I haven't gone down this way yet. This is gonna be a different dead end. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Back down this pipe now. Here I go. Bunch of him moonstone, which is good if I was using the other weapon. And we're back.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Kratz these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Venini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
Sure. Book have been banned if found. Please report to the city. Nah. Okay, where have I not gone so far? Now that I'm not being chased by an army, that should help a little bit. I need Trinity Key. I'm okay. I'm okay for right now. I'll figure it out. Lie to your face? Okay, my name is Zane. There you go. There you go. I lied to your face. Thank you, I thought it was. It's the same lie I tell to everybody, but Zane playing a Souls-like, Zane plays a Souls-like, Zane plays Souls, Zane plays a bunch of stuff, a bunch of Souls games actually. I've already pulled this lever. And I'm right back here again.
Best of luck to you, my...
Okay, I made 20,000 circles. Oh, Jesus. I have never heard of that. This first playthrough? First playthrough since the game came out. With the DLC coming out later this year, it made sense to play through the game again and get a save file for the DLC and b remind myself how the heck to play the game. So similar thing that I did with Elden Ring before the DLC came out. Although now I'm just kind of lost. Haven't been here before. Yeah, the DLC looks really good. The weapons, all the new weapons in the game look insane.
law. All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. I wish I hadn't run away. Run away! I wish I hadn't run away! Run away!
Fuck.
How many?
I did see the new character for City of the Wolves, and he looks mad weird. Yeah, I've honestly been hearing a lot of that, like just cause I don't like a character that's being released in the that's coming out in the game I don't think is a good reason to stop to not buy a game if you're already planning on buying it. He is literally one character out of 17. So all the people who are saying I'm canceling my pre-order for the game or whatever, I think it's just being silly. Yeah, well, Ronaldo's a weird choice, but I like it. But I like the looks of his kit though. So.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
God, I'm trying to get the freaking parry timing down on this guy, because if I do, he dies easily. If But he just doesn't stop swinging, so you kind of have to.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Jesus Christ. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I was afraid to die.
And now I'm right back here again. So clearly that wasn't the way to go either. Yeah, I was nervous for me there too. Okay, is this clearly that wasn't the way to go either. Okay, where have I not gone? Yeah, Joker. I did pre-order the game just because if you pre-order the game, you get it 3 days early. So, so at this point, Colonel will have finished the game once, and be a little over halfway through it a second run. Even with the bad run, Colonel will have already finished by now, since I've been going for 2 hours. So Colonel will probably be through 1.5 runs already. And that's fine, Draku. No, you don't have. No one has to get the game. I was only saying I don't think that just because they added another real person into the game, and because he looks kind of goofy, that alone should be the reason to
I know a smart bot.
Best of luck to you.
to no longer get a game you're already planning on getting. That was all I was saying. Apparently, he's what it sounds like. He's a famous DJ, and his quote unquote story on why he's in Fatal Fury is because he's friends with and was mentored by the Duck King, who is a character in the Fatal Fury universe. So confused. Okay, I think I am just officially lost. And I'm sure I'm missing the most obvious thing in the world. To help with. Boy. I swear I've gone. So I swear I made the same circle like 5 times at this point. Making the same circle over and over again. Which means it's not this way, which at the same time makes me wonder, so where the hell then? It's not there. I went there. Have you seen this eccentric? And not there. So none here. It wasn't down. There was nothing down there. This just takes me back near the beginning again. And this is locked. There are 11 plus. Let's just take me back. This is me back to the literal beginning. Do. I'm 99% sure I'm missing the most obvious thing in the world, and I'm just so blind. I wonder if I got lost here the first time, as I don't remember. Killed the guy in here. This led me back here, which then leads me back into here. That leads to that guy getting hit by that thing, which is still funny. Really? I just never went through here. Really? I just assumed this was a part of the. I just assumed this is the part of the same hallway. Wow, I am so stupid. I just assumed this was the same area as the fucking boulder.
A little help.
I thought that doorway just led to the spot with the boulder. So I just ignored it.
I have to stop them.
Hey, vey. And to be fair, it's not the stupidest place I've ever gotten lost at. I've gotten lost in stupider places, so.
I'll use my power to help you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Uh-huh. Who's ready to see the fireman? Hurts like a bitch. Jesus. Ow. Should I block high? Hey, the one time I blocked high the other day against Jewel, she went low and killed me, so. There are butterflies that fly around. Yes, actually. No bow and arrows, but there are butterflies. Attack. How's the game so far? Game's good. I still stand by what I said during my first playthrough. The first like third of the game when it comes to like boss and stuff like that is kind of whatever. And then the game ramps up a lot after that. Yeah, I tried to run away in that last attempt. Didn't go very well. And overheat anyways. God damn it. What's up, Chris? No, I played Bloodborne, DS3, Sekiro, Elden Ring. Played through this too, but I haven't played it. Since the game came out. So for the most part, I'm a pretty experienced Souls player. Yeah, we're talking about Souls games, and yeah, I've played Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, this game. My favorite is Dark Souls 3. It's got my favorite bosses in it. Although Elden Ring is not sure, but Elden Ring's got some bosses that are pretty close though. So I'm not so sure. Elden Ring is pretty sick. Anyway. How you doing? How you doing though, Chris? How's your week going so far? Yeah, when it comes to Souls games, I haven't played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, or Demon Souls. I still remember we were fighting the final boss of the DLC, Radahn, and instead of preparing for something, what? Those are guys who was here during that time. Do you guys remember what tournament was coming up when that happened? Because I spent a whopping 6 hours on Radahn when a big tournament was like the week after or something like that, or 2 weeks later. I just don't remember. I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't remember. I just remember being on that boss for 6 hours, and then I think it was Diaphone actually that raided me during that time, and then also was telling me, shouldn't you be practicing? And I'm like, yeah. Okay, then it probably was Evo then. Hey, I was one throw away from being guaranteed top 9 and fighting Tororo, so I was pretty happy with my Evo performance. Clearly fighting Radahn helped me. Radahn was both pretty sick and at the same time painfully annoying. I had to fight and beat Radahn before Evo because I didn't want to beat Radahn after Evo because I knew that there was a good chance that he was going to get nerfed before I got back from Evo, and I was right. Like literally the week of then they nerfed him. Damus. Oh now you're doing it. Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to me dying by fire. Literally. If I blocked that and got a charge attack, I probably would have been able to heal and I might have had a chance. Oh, getting closer. Fair. Yeah, so his first phase was his crazy. Like his first phase was so like after a few tries, his first phase was so easy. And then his second phase starts, and then more often than not, you don't even last more than 5 seconds into that second phase. It's kind of like lightning lady in this game, but way worse. As the same as the last couple of days, I'm eventually going to have to put up be right back for a dog walk since my mom's been at work meetings all week. So just letting you know.
My savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. Behold, when I brought all my luck today, Krat helped me join Veni.
No.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word.
That is a word.
You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentlemen, bon vivant.
Consul Radon might be the most difficult boss ever.
If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of
And it's literally
High
all for that
Society.
phase 2.
That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of I am at the House.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well there, Chris. Hopefully your illness doesn't last as long as the ones from Frosty Faustings did.
Then my eyes do not deceive. I just designed it. You are. I will also add what I always will.
Yeah, definitely seems like illnesses do tend to come with the territory of going to tournaments. That's good. If he's already over it, then I'm going to assume / hope that you will too. With you being smaller, I'm guessing maybe just taking a little longer for you. Because people don't wear masks. True, we don't. Coco got sick during the either during or right before the ARC finals, so he was wearing a mask during the event. You bitch. I got the pipe, the former speedrun weapon. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Please don't stop me. Please... Hey, he's going to stop me. Oh, come on.
From Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Yes, Jimmy. It's safe to assume that anything and everything is more than likely has been caused by puppets. Jesus Christ. Why? Yeah, just saw that going. Sounds good. Have a good day at work there, Zambi. I'm sure we all got our fingers crossed for you, man.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker? Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Thank you. Very nice of her.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this.
Don't quit your day job.
Let Gemini be your guide.
Don't quit your day job.
You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
That, as we're about to see, is Greg, who is searching for the One Piece.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
You bitch. Not what I meant, but fair enough. That is true either way. So no luck on the job hunt, huh?
What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but those eyes.
No, you're fine. Oh shit. Woman's prayer. That sounds cheerful. That looks cheerful. You look slightly more threatening than the others. And you are. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Die. Let's go back to Grot. Yeah, so I guess still no luck on the job thing, huh? Hopefully, hopefully that changes soon.
I'll use my power.
John Marcus, bro. You have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have something. Only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. Well, technically I don't have a soul because I'm a puppet, so I think that means I'm allowed to move forward. Saint Frangelico? And of course we see that and we're like, oh yeah, sure, let's go down there. That makes sense. And yeah, I gotcha, Chris. That I'm kind of I count my blessings. I literally count my blessings every day that I'm good, that I'm getting the chance to I get to do this and try to make this my career rather than deal with the oh so fun times of the current state of jobs. We'll see what happens. Hopefully between Hopefully between 2XKO or Fatal Fury, I can be good at one of them and maybe move up a bit higher on the FGC ladder, in a matter of speaking. Apparently I should just try and kill them, because trying to run around them is not working. I do though, you're annoying. Don't hit me when I'm on the stairs. Stairs? Really, Zane? These things are stairs, huh? No, on the ladder. Jesus Christ. Fuck. And this is why I need to stick to fighting games, apparently. And I appreciate the faith, Chris. As always, I will continue to try. Things only going to get harder when Fatal Fury comes out, and then even more so when 2XKO comes out. I'm assuming the EWC just announced what their qualifier schedule looks like for Tekken, and I'm going to assume Fatal Fury is going to at least be somewhat similar. Fuck. In which case, Combo Breaker, CEO, and Evo are going to be the Probably gonna be my only shots at qualifying for the EWC if that is the plan. And only the top, and if it's the same, if it's the same number as Tekken, then it's only going to be the top 4 from each of those that are going to qualify. So shit's going to be rough, to say the least. And then who knows what the hell's going to happen when 2XKO comes out in the year 2029. There's nothing more Souls-like than having to climb ladders. Fuck. Man, I'm bad at this. Come on, come closer. Good enough. Trying this again. There we go. Alright, now I get to try not to die to that thing. Okay, wait for it to go by, and charge! Fucked. Didn't work. You bitch. Oh, something bad's about to come through, break through those doors. Oh no. Okay. Okay, pretty sure I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon to take my dogs for a walk. So I think rather than continuing to beat my head against the wall trying to make these jumps, I'm going to say I will do that. And I'm going to do that next week. So I think I'm going to be calling it here for the first week of the new playthrough Eliza P. So then I'll say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. So, sorry for the sudden exit, but God, why do you put parkour in a freaking Souls game? Why put parkour in a Souls game? It makes no sense. But yeah, we should be back to normal again, starting either tomorrow or next week, though, since both of the parental units are going to be back. So I'm not going to be needed to walk in the afternoons for these random disappearances midstream. So we'll be back to normal. Start from that point. Yeah, but speaking of back to normal, though, we'll be back tomorrow with more Grand Blue as per usual. So until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time zones, as always, are a very weird thing. Until next time, I will be talking to you guys later.